what's your reaction just as a basketball fan to the craziness of this free agency that's happened this season?
I love it. To me, that's what it's all about. Shaking it up a little bit. The Warriors have been so dominant. For the last 5 years, it seemed like everybody at the start of the season is hollering Warriors, Warriors, Warriors. Not this year. Everybody's it's up in the air, and it's going to be great for fans to sit back and check out good basketball.
Ice Cube is the Don Mega, and I have to tell you, your Lakers have not made the playoffs, as you know, in the last 6 years. However,
to him.
You got LeBron James and Anthony Davis now.
Yeah.
What are your expectations?
Definitely making the playoffs for sure.
Let's start there.
They better. But, it's going deep. We got a new team, new coach, new players. You got to give them time to gel. You can't expect them to win the championship this year, but you got to expect them to go deep, and they're gonna be all right. I ain't worried too much about the Lakers.
Okay, so what do you have to say to some of these people that are like, oh, the Clippers are taking over Los Angeles?
In what universe?
I try to tell people I lived in LA for 25 years. That's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen. The Clippers haven't won in their franchise history, so. Until they do it.
Tell Marcellus that again.
Man, come on, Marcellus. Stop it. Stop it. But, I see why they're happy. Yeah. But I've seen this movie before, and it's the same ending.
It's the same ending.
Yes.
But they did add Kawhi.
Yes.
They did add Paul George.
Yep, great players.
Who do you feel like could go further this year between those two teams, Lakers and the Clippers?
I'm going to say the Lakers. I'm going to say the Lakers for sure. Just because they've done it before as an organization. Clippers never done it. So until they do it, why should I be a believer? Why should I stick my neck out?
So you do have a relationship with Magic Johnson, good friend of yours.
Yes.
What would you say about just the way that all of that unfolded with what the Lakers ended up getting and how all of it played out?
Well, I guess it happened the way, when they first got together, Rob and Magic, I was like, how is this going to work? So it kind of happened how I expected it to happen, that it wasn't going to work. If Magic does something good, he has to share the I guess, success. And if he does something bad, it's all on Magic. So I didn't like that for him. I want Magic to be Magic. When Magic can't be Magic, he's in the wrong spot. So, and that's even as the, head of the Lakers or the head of player operations or whatever you want to call it. So, I think it's the right move for both parties.
For those that don't know, give them a heads up about what's happening with the Big Three. I'm trying to make sure I'm at the game this Sunday to come represent. I saw Joe Johnson trending the other day because he was balling.
He's a problem. The Big Three, week 4, we're in Providence, Rhode Island at noon tomorrow. Brooklyn on Sunday. Great matchups. Guys going for it. They starting to see, you're gonna be out of the playoffs if you don't turn it around, or you can actually win a chip if you keep it together.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.